And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the...
The choice, as always, is yours. Vote now for your 2K TV top play of the week. Two great options. And thanks to everyone who has submitted on social with their gamer tags and hashtag 2KTVWow. That's it for me. I'm suddenly in the mood to go horseback riding. Giddy?
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier. So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Durant in at the three. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Green. And it's Santos in at the power forward position. Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interest, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number one.
Curry, no good. Outside Durant. Takes it inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant looking around. No one near him. And another basket for Houston.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Pass to Eason. Curry against Thompson. And there's the drive. Hauled in by Curry.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Thompson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Moses Moody. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And Houston has possession. Smith passes to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Podziemski. No good. Unable to win this run.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Thompson. Eason pulls it in.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
2 points. That one goes.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Timeout called, the Warriors. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. He takes it in. Oh, misses the dunk. So it's the Warriors now. still without a basket in the game. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Rockets. Shepard's checked in. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Melton outside. Pass to Moody. Over Easton. 6 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Rockets now. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Podziemski. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Outside Moody. It's hauled in by Houston. Easton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Podziemski. After Houston's three-pointer on the other end. From deep, Melton. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a deep 3. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 13 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Houston leading by 17. Launches it from deep. And Houston another 3.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Pass to Santos. They need this. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. And Durant gets it to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Josh Okogie is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Green. And it's Durant in at the 3. Curry with another miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Thompson. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around...
Oh, throw it down! Nice! That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Brian?
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Capella finds Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Post comes in for Green, and it's Melton in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Rockets. Finney-Smith checked in for Kevin Durant. Horford passes to Melton. Off target from outside.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest, made that a tough shot.
On the wing, Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Curry, he's checked in for Spencer. And then for Houston, Durant comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Shepherd in for Thompson. Takes a 3, and that's good. Shepherd for 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Shot is good by Curry. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And the Rockets with possession here. Green, the pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And here's Curry for 3. On the wing, Curry. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got his second bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
The Rockets pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Capella's got
half.
4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Stolen by Thompson. And there's 1:38 left to play in the half. The shot misses.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
.133 left in the half. Moody on the wing. There's the 3. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
Thompson against Curry. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 12 points. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And checking out some numbers for Jabari Smith. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Green's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back comes Houston in transition. Up top, Durant. Tries again. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 30 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
They double-team Curry. Thompson with a steal. He's all alone. And Durant with the big finish.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And the Warriors miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Curry. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one score. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 32 points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Then it's Moody, then it's Green, and it's Santos in at the 4-man spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Outside Moody. Curry finds some space. Cans it with nobody near him. Curry's got 17.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
For 3, Santos pulls it in. And so it's Golden State with it. 3-pointer. Curry with another miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Thompson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Podziemski. Puts up a deep 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Podziemski's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, what a find by Green. A big man with outstanding vision.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Brian, back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Santos. On the wing, Curry. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
And a deep three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Smith. The Warriors pull it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Green's checked in for Alperen Sengun. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. And it's Shepard in for Amen Thompson. Here's Durant, and he drives in. Kept alive by Houston. Green, the pass to Finney-Smith. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
And there's Curry on the assist from Melton. Curry's got 23.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Durant for three. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. From deep. Hauled in by Curry.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Shot is good by Curry.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Checking in for your Warriors, Coach Spencer.
From downtown, Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Houston, and they're up an insane amount going.
The Rockets, 76.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Houston 5 right now. Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Davison in at the 1.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Right wing. Post inside. He's against Capella. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
Well, that basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now, because he is splashing in every 3 he takes.
And here's Curry for 3. Nice D from Thompson.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here he goes. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Santos. Got a hand on it.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
Thompson with it. Now Podziemski defending. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
To stop the run. Curry's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Thompson passes to Durant. Fires from deep. Another bucket! Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Porzingis has checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Curry. Pass to Spencer. Here's Santos, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes both free throws. And here are the Rockets. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And down it goes. 2 points.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
It's good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Green's checked in for the Rockets.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award, tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. Still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Shepherd, he's checked in for Thompson.
Substitution for the Rockets, Reed Shepherd.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Well, when you're Kevin Durant, long range is still easy money.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2 games to 1. With one more game to follow against this team.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable... Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Kevin Durant.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Here's Spencer. He drops it from range.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Thompson left side. The kick to Durant. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Capella finds Thompson. Missed it. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz